fresh kicks.
Hey, what's up, family? And welcome back to the 6th episode of Sneakerhead Stories. This time we have a stylist that starts from the feet up when dressing her clients. And Shamina's style of dress is a marvel to look at, but we'll get into her interview right after the sneaker of the episode. Oh, and our Sneakerhead t-shirts come in white now, so you can get yours at sneakerheadstories.com. The sneaker of the episode was recommended by my guy, Jack Swift, and I thank you for the participation on our stories. Remember, y'all can follow us on Instagram at Sneakerhead Stories Show, all right? Don't forget that. All right, let's get into the segment. Now, let's get into an independent classic called the Bapestop. The Bapestop was created by Nigo as a part of his brand of bathing ape that was founded in 1993. This cult classic was released in the early 2000s and was eerily similar to Nike's Air Force One. But due to a 20-year patent law in the US and Japan, Nigo dodged a bullet because Nike's patent expired in 2002. You do the math. So after that, the Bapestop broke boundaries with Nike's lack of creativity with colors and leather choices. Therefore, the patent leather silhouette on that Bape shoe, just a cult classic, man. And with me not being a sneakerhead, that's all I really know about it. I had to research for it. Yeah, but I have a pair, actually, right here. Yeah. Oh man, some snakeskin low. Oh man, like I'm really impressed with this shoe. It's very sturdy, I would say. This is a well-made, well-crafted shoe. It's just my unprofessional opinion. The thick sole, like the Air Force One, but this feels very well crafted. Like, wow, the Bapestop, y'all. I like the little accents of the branding on the back and, on the front. Even in the insole, Yeah, I'm not an expert. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but this feels like a well-crafted shoe. And again, thanks to the man. This man has everything. Matt Sampson. He has everything in his arsenal of sneakers, So real sneakerhead there. Thanks again, my guy. Now that does it for the sneaker of the episode. The Bape is dope. So let's get into Shamina's episode now because she tells an amazing story of how she loves what she does and loves the sneaker culture. So let's go, y'all.
So my name is Shamina Hardy. I'm from Philly, born and raised. So my passion beyond sneakers is obviously the accessories that go with sneakers, and I shoot clothes. So I like to dress people, but I always start at the feet first. So the name of my company is Style by Beautiful Soul. I've been in business for approximately 2 years. It's still a very new and up and coming business. I started this styling company just giving away free prom makeovers or giveaways where I would literally style the person from head to toe. So that's kind of how I started. All my life I've been into sneakers, to be honest. My mom is 62 and she's still very much a sneakerhead. So it was like passed down to me from the beginning. It was always, okay, so what kind of sneakers we gonna buy? So the first pair that I remember really like saying that I really had a thing for sneakers probably had to be a pair of Jordan Jumpmans, not a number, and Eddie Jones used to wear them. I had a blue and black pair and my brother had a red and black pair, and it just it was always, what kind of sneakers we gonna buy? I had a pair of Grant Hills with the felt on the side. I remember those, like, when they came back out, when they were released, I was so excited because they were one of the things from my childhood that I really remember. But even now, like, my mom's still like, oh, you bought yourself a pair of sneakers, you didn't buy me a pair? So it's just always been sneakers for me. Because my mom passed the sneaker culture down to us, I have a brother, and the Concord Jordan 11s came out. We literally sat in a store all day long waiting for the shipment so that we could buy them for him. And people were fighting and arguing. People were arguing with the people in the store. He ended up having to get a size that was like a half a size smaller than he normally wears, but they fit. But literally, we were like, no, we were here first. No, we were here before him. They didn't give out numbers. They didn't give out tickets. And this is right on the edge of resale culture when it first started to become a really big thing for people to buy them and resell them. I was like, we literally spent 6 hours sitting in the store waiting for the shipment to come in. My prized possession sneakers are my Bordeaux 7 Jordans. They originally released in 1992, I believe. And they only retro one time before recently. So I got them, I think, maybe about 8 years, no, probably longer than that. It might have been over 10 years ago. I love them because they didn't retro. So I was like, you know, I got them, nobody else gonna have them on. You know, I've been wearing them for a while. At your photo shoot, I realized that they started cracking. And when I went to take them home, I said, well, time to put them in the box. They're gonna turn to dust by the time I put them, because here's the thing, I try and tell people all the time, if you really love your sneakers, wear them. Because sitting in the box, they're either gonna yellow, they're gonna crack, or they're gonna do both. They were like literally my prized possession sneakers. After I sold my entire Jordan collection, I still kept them. I kept a few other pairs, but they were like the ones that I really, really loved because a lot of people didn't know about them either. So most people, they want Jordan 11s or they want Jordan 1s. They were Jordan 7s and nobody really bought 7s at the time. I mean, now people just buy anything, but so those are my prized possession Jordans. My top 3 sneakers that I don't own. Off-white 4s, the cream ones. I just always like the silhouette of the 4s, but they tend to make my feet hurt. I like the Travis Scott ones, but I don't like the hype that goes with them. I wish I still had a pair of Grant Hills. I don't own them anymore, but the nostalgia of being a child and having them, I wish I still had a pair of Grant Hills. So the sneakers I'm wearing right now are a pair of Vans Juxtapulse, where you get in a couple of different patterns juxtaposed against each other, a couple different colors, suede. And the shoelaces, it came with multiple pairs of shoelaces. I'm actually wearing these instead of some feet heat because I'm coming straight from work. So I have to balance what I feel is corporate appropriate as far as wearing sneakers to work, what I can get away with. So that's kind of how I end up in these instead of something a little more heated. The reason why I fell back from the sneaker culture is the resale culture took over the sneaker culture, where people were buying sneakers simply to resell them. Whereas I came from the culture of, we bought sneakers to wear them. So if you got a coveted pair of sneakers, you covetedly wore them out the store on the day that you picked them up. You didn't go, oh, let me try them on at home, take a couple pictures, and then I'm gonna put them on StockX for, 3 times how much they cost. So for me, it took the fun out of it. Because it's like, now I gotta enter a raffle online, I gotta enter a raffle at the store, I gotta hold my email, get pulled. You gotta wonder if the stores are backdooring the sneakers, and it's not nobody really getting them. Like when we had to start shifting to a sneakers app and Foot Locker don't just release the sneakers in the store, it became too much for me. And I'm at the age where I don't have time to be like spending 6 hours in the store to get no sneakers, especially because I can only wear them once in a while. You figure you only get Saturday and Sunday when you work a corporate job, and one of those days you're not gonna do nothing because you're tired. So that's one day out the week where I get a chance to put some sneakers on. I'm not wasting 6 hours in the store to buy them. So that's kind of where that shifted. I was also in a space where I felt like I was trying to grow up and I wasn't going to do sneakers anymore. Well, that phase went very quickly. I started buying a bunch of Vans because they were cheap, but I went back to sneakers I felt like once I bought one pair, I just bought more. It was just like, I think I'm gonna buy another pair of sneakers. And then next thing I knew, I had bought like 12 pair and I was like, I think I miss buying sneakers. So I've just written it off to no matter how old I am, I'm just gonna buy sneakers. And if you don't like it, then that's just too bad.
All right, y'all. Now, Shamina's a dope soul, right? Yeah, she's definitely dope. She got great style. She got a passion for what she do, and she's trying to make y'all look good. So definitely give her a follow. I'll leave everything in the description to contact her, and that's that. And again, want to give a big shout out to Jack Swift for the suggestion for the sneaker of the episode, and also for the actual shoe, because he has everything, Matt Sampson. Thank you. He's a definitely good consultant for this show we have here. But hey, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all be back for episode 7, because it's being recorded and it's coming. Like, we not stopping. We keeping going. All right? Peace, y'all.